Selling this 14-foot Topper Tracker 14. It is built in 2014. I have it put on a homemade trailer, which is quite a bit older than the boat. It does its job for me. The wiring is good when it goes into the car. You will want to troubleshoot like the rear brakes and so on. This here tracker mounts right there. You can see where it kind of chews in there a little bit, but I found if I put it to the side, it rests a lot easier on the boat. Inside you do have, I'll start here, you do have the pinpoint motor guide. It is the XI5. You can tell it's a 80-pound with just requires 2 batteries. So I have these 2 batteries set up where they'll charge. Then when you go out fishing, just connect those 2. It does come with the remote. The remote is very nice because you can point and have it basically take you where you want to go, so you can get your tackle ready to go on your fishing line. It does come with the foot pad as well. I didn't find much use for me, just based on the body of water I was fishing in. You do also have this connection here, which goes into either one of these on both sides. That I use to connect my Lowrance. This is the Hook 7X. So it doesn't have map, but it does have, you know, if you do memory, it'll kind of remember where the body of water is. It does do side view and down view imaging, and yeah, the memory is kind of cool. There is a SIM card you can put in. I'll leave mine in there as well, which will give you some, you know, some help on some of the places, especially if you fish Aurora Reservoir or Cherry Creek. You have 2 of the Scotty fishing pole holders. You also have the Scotty Downrigger. I do have some weight to put on there, which is what this is. And then this would attach to your line when you send it down. The tires are fairly decent. You know, they're not more than a season old. You can tell the paint's decent on the wheels, so haven't really had that out much. One of the fenders on this side is all the way connected. The other one did break off. Those are the lights I was telling you about. This is the monitor, or, you know, whatever they call it, the little adapter that you put on there to allow your fish finder to work. I set this up so you have basically a really high magnet that'll go through both sides. It doesn't seem to move on me, which is nice. You do have the Minn Kota. This is what I started fishing with when I got the boat. Has been fantastic for me. The power is plenty. There's 55 pounds of power there. It's just a single battery that you'll need for it, so I have this connected as well. It is a 5-speed with reverse, and the handle typically will pop out for you too, so if you want it to be a little closer to you, you can. The Cabela is fantastic too. You can tell it is a 3-bank marine battery charger. It'll tell you what's going on. You know, you got the banks that are there too. If there's any battery trouble, it'll tell you. Otherwise, when it's fully charged, you'll see a light pop on saying it's fully charged. So, oh, and here's there you go. The other fender, that part broke off at some point. You know, that's just how it works, especially when you got an older base on there. But all in all, if you're looking to get out on the water, this one's going to do what you need it to do. It'll get you there. You'll be able to unload and reload fairly simply. You know, if you do have some interest, you know, give me an email or a phone call. And, you know, if you found this on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, that's where I plan on advertising it. Reason for selling, people always seem to ask too, whenever, you know, someone sells something. I got a kid that's gonna need a car here before too long. This is going to help, you know, get her into a vehicle, pay for insurance, you know, shift to a different season of life, which is more than fine right now. And maybe you can enjoy it as much as I have. If you want to see it out on the water, I have had a lot of YouTube videos that I've done for fishing. I'll put that in the description too, but it's Modern Fisherman 1-2, so Modern Fisherman 12. And yeah, you'll see it works great. And thanks for watching and for considering my boat.